In the body, this is seen in four possible states of imbalance: excess of yin, excess of yang, deficiency of yin, and deficiency of yang. Thus, when yin is in excess, cold dampness, for instance, it consumes the yang. The warning fires get damped and put out. Likewise, when yang becomes excess, heat and activity, yin is consumed and becomes deficient, exhaustion and weakness. Okay. Further, when yin is deficient, it causes yang to appear greater than it is. While when yang is deficient, it causes yin to appear greater than it is. This gives rise to the terms false yin and false yang, as neither is a case of true yin or yang excess, but an apparent state of excess occurring only because the other is deficient. Let us go to empty Su in PCM and full SB by in PCM. Empty and full are further terms used to describe deficiency and excess. Because it is important to see the difference between these four states, the following is a more detailed description of their pathological imbalances. Okay, full yin. Imbalances bring about symptoms of excessive fluid, retention, and lethargy. People experiencing full yin or an excess of yin tend to retain water, may be more plump or swollen. Okay, let us go to the next slide. Let us continue. Swollen and symptoms of dampness, and yet may have adequate energy. Spicy, warm, natured herbs such as ginger and cinnamon, and diuretics such as pulling mushrooms can help promote the elimination of excess water in such cases. Okay, empty yin. Empty yin diseases are strumous, deficient, involving emaciation and weakness with wasting heat symptoms, termed false yang. Such individuals are nutritionally depleted to the point that they begin to manifest false heat symptoms, but in the context of deficiency rather than excess. For instance, an individual who is emaciated runs on nervous energy, talk fast but peter out quickly, sleeps poorly, and has little stamina and low resistance, is experiencing empty yin or yin deficiency. Quite often, these people show a greater than average resistance to antibiotic therapy, which makes their infections particularly troublesome to treat. They require more neutral or cool natured tonic, either alone or in judicious combination with heat clearing herbs for effective treatment. In this case, you want to tonify the yin with appropriate yin tonics such as ophiupogon root, asparagus root, marshmallow root, and rehmannia root. Milder chi tonics with yin nourishing properties can also be used, such as polygonatum, Solomon seal root. Okay. Yan. Gumagana yung mga herbal, no? Herbs. Nare-relate nila sa yin and yang. Represents a significant degree of heat, such as high fever, restlessness, red complexion, loud voice, aggressive action, strong odors, yellow discharges, rapid pulse, and hypertension. Heat-clearing herbs that detoxifies, drain fire, and heat, and promote bowel movements are most useful here. There can include the Ayurvedic formula called Tripala, red clover blossoms, cascara bark, rim barb, root, leonicera, blossom, or chrysanthemum flowers, to name a few. Okay, let us read naman the empty yang. Empty yang is a type of yang deficiency accompanied by symptoms of lethargy, coldness, edema, poor digestion, and lack of libido. Here, there is a lack of heat and activity to perform adequate function in the body. Foods and herbs that notify yang and qi are needed here, such as more red meat, root vegetables like carrots, and herbs such as ginseng, astragalus, dangui, which although it is a blood tonic, has warming, circulation, enhancing properties, ginger, cinnamon, fenugreek, cuscuta, soralia, morinda, and euphormia. Okay? Excess yang and deficient yin are both associated with too much heat, irritability, and other yang symptoms. However, in each of these cases, the symptoms arise from two entirely different imbalances. So the two syndromes are not the same. There are true heat signs. But with deficient yin, there is an underlying weakness with superficial heat signs. Okay, malilito. Medyo aralin natin mabuti. Basahin ng basahin. Kaya binigyan ko kayo ng module. Copy. Basahin nyo ng basahin. Review nyo ng review. Medyo nakakalito ang PCM, no? Sa experience ko, sa dami na nag-aaral, even mga medical practitioner, nalilito dyan. Kumbaga, positive and negative lang ito, pero nakakalito. Dahil kung nagkamali ka sa isa, mali ka na. Kaya, I advise to study well and read well. Analyze well. Then, ask a question. Kung meron kayong hindi naiintindihan, magtanong po kayo. Sasagutin naman namin kayo.